So the mayor of Kumasi, Honorable Richard Ofori, is currently leading the citywide task force to demolish unauthorized structures and scatter drug hotspots in the area in efforts to reduce congestion. Now, if you people remember, when we did the cleanup exercise all over Ghana, not just Accra, I came to tell you people that they were marking structures, they were marking places that where these people are, where their structures are, it's not right. It will not help anybody. They were told, they were informed. Before you people will start jumping in the comments talking about how do you just, they were informed, they were told. That's where this structure, where these buildings are, it won't work. It will not help anybody. So moon plan it. You people should plan and then see what's up. See how best you can move. But guess what? Yasun they kept or they remained in the space. And now the mayor himself, Honorable Richard, has led the task force. Because now they are this one, they are not coming to warn anybody, they are not coming to have conversations. They have spoken, they have said, they have pleaded with you people to move. But it's like, and yet they've come to demolish the buildings. And it's currently happening in Kumasi as we stand. And it's beginning to look like we are definitely going to have a lot of news from there. People are definitely going to come on the media to come and cry and talk about how the mayor is a wicked person and this and that. But when it flooded terribly in Kumasi, he was the same person you people were calling that he's not doing anything. And also on Odiska and now that he's coming to work there, I know there's going to be stories, there are going to be news. People will come and talk about how they've been displaced, they don't have where to live. We are waiting for it. We are waiting for it. And you will still see people who would sympathize with them. And don't even come to me with a story of where do they want people to go and stay and all of that. Charley, at the end of the day, the government cannot provide housing for everybody. The mayor of Kumasi cannot provide housing for everybody. When the information was passed or when they were told, there were people who moved. Yes, people made action. Some of them took the initiative and said, Charley, this thing, we for move. Some of them moved. The fact that you cannot afford to, or your financial state cannot afford an apartment and all of that, it's not an excuse again. It is not. We saw what flood did to us. When the flood came, it did not come and ask us, are you people ready for me? Or what is the situation? Should I come or should I not come? And after that flood, you people came, wept on social media, spoke about how those in charge do nothing. They just sit there, eat you people your money and what. Now they are working. Now they are working. The people who sell the drugs and all of those things to all of their hideouts, they'll scatter them today. They will scatter them. And I know Kumasi, they will definitely come out and talk. And it's really sad. It's really sad because why do we always wait for them to come and use force before we understand? Why do we always wait for them to come and apply force, for them to come and be scattering and be doing things before we start to reason on what's next to do? They've come there. They've warned you people. They've spoken to you. They've pleaded with you. Just because they are not coming to help you go and look for a structure to go and stay. So you feel like they've not done enough. Now they have come to scatter. As they are destroying, they are going to destroy the structures. And then when they are done, they'll come and clear it with their bulldozer. They'll come and clear everything. That one, whatever you say, they are doing here. Because they've come, they've told you. And it's really sad because if you ask me, I think this is what Ghanaians we need. This what they are doing currently, that is what we need. We don't like yempa crow. We like force. When they come and they use force, that is what we like. Now, this video was shared on Twitter. And, people had different thoughts. Someone said, looks like Kumasi new reality show, Demolish and Detour, starring the mayor, 2,000 unwanted houses, and a lot of busted drug dealers. Another person said, everyone supports law enforcement until it reaches their neighborhood. True. Very, very true. Someone said, it may come off as harsh, but some of these things need to be done before it becomes norm to squat anywhere. And this thing is very, very true. Very true. Because it's beginning to look like any small space, beer, you they give it 3 months. Some people will come and put some small kiosk structure. Now, I'm not blaming them. Charlie, I'm not blaming them. Some of them, they can't afford it. It's totally understandable, right? But then again, it is not right. The fact that you cannot afford to pay rent and all of that, we totally understand. But that does not make it right for you to just put up a structure everywhere. It is not right at all. It is not. Everybody is stressing to pay rent. Aside the rich or the people who are comfortable enough, everybody is stressing. Even somebody that the rent cry 30 cedis or stress it. You understand? So, Charlie, this thing is there. It is always going to be there. The stress to make money, to come and pay, it's always going to be there. But it doesn't give you the right to just put up a structure in every small space you people see. Someone said, this guy and Sam, who be more kokoti? You have to go and ask him and Sam. When you meet them, you ask them. Another person said, this time we should allow the authorities to do their work. Bam! Bam! Another person also said, reclaiming public space is necessary, but hope there is fair notice given to anyone displaced by this. Enforcement without a transition plan usually creates backlash. True, but they were warned. They were. After the flood situation, if I write from the flood situation, when a lot of them came to talk about how the authorities are not doing anything, they are supposed to do gutters, they're supposed to do this, they're supposed to do that, they came to speak on social media. Their voices have been heard. They were given notice. Even the cleanup, they were told that they have to move their structures. They have to leave that place, because where they are right now, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't help anybody. And guess what? They did not do. While Sam did it, Sam actually did. Sam too there, Dabi, Kokoti, they will be there. Another person said, this Mr. is always working hard to restore the garden city. Hope his efforts do not go in vain. Hopefully. Because from what I'm seeing, he's actually quite a good mayor. Another person saying, demolishing illegal structures make headlines. Preventing new ones from appearing is the real struggle. True. Very, very true, because I'm very sure that as they've taken this side down, another one is just a baku biye baby fufro. And it's really heartbreaking. It's sad. Do I understand their sense? Yes, I understand that, Charlie, some of them cannot afford and all, but does it make it right? No, it does not. It doesn't give them any right to do any of that. And they will keep taking down these structures till they understand that they need to go and find a better accommodation for themselves. You understand? Anyways, that's all the updates we have for this story. We'll bring you guys more updates, and there are definitely going to be more updates, because I'm waiting for the videos of the individuals complaining and all of that. But for now, this is all we have. This has been What They Go On here at the Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.